And you talked about meditation, which is of course very important on this journey, or whatever journey you're on, as you were saying. What were your thoughts about hypnosis before we started to work together?
About hypnosis, well, you know, that caught my attention because I have the image of the idea that, you know, cartoons gave you no. So I didn't, that was my idea. I didn't know a lot about it, so it was like a very cartoonish idea I had.
And how did you feel working with that tool during the time that we've had together? How did you describe the experience?
It was an anchor, and one of the things I have heard is that I mean, if you want to change your mindset, you need to be first checking your thoughts. So if you constantly thinking something, I mean, you say, okay, you know what, I want to be a mother, but in your thoughts, you think, oh my God, I am too old. I am not deserving this because something I did in my past or whatever. If your inner, you know, dialogue is going that way, you can say whatever you want, but is your inner dialogue. So the hypnosis worked for me like an anchor. You know what? Also, they did something really good, that is visualization, because you can say a lot, but you don't visualize. So hypnosis make you, I mean, it gives an image, it gives weight to the idea of being a mother. So that was the useful thing, and it wasn't like I imagined hypnosis, you know what, like, oh, I'm going to feel. No, it was like a relaxation that you receive this idea in your mind, and when you listen to it constantly, it generates this security, like this sense of you know, it's something normal that you are thinking this, that is not something so out of your mind to be thinking you are a mother. Yes, I can be a mother. I mean, it's that kind of feeling of this is natural to me.
As you were talking, I remembered one day you said to me, "Oh, and you posted a video that really resonated, which was, you know, if I told you you're gonna have a baby, what's the first thought?" And the first thought is very positive, right? And then I say, think again, what's the second thought? And that's what you were saying now. Everything comes up in this second thought. The age, do I deserve, what's, you know, what God's wants
Am
for
I
me,
going to be
whatever
capable of
yes.
doing this? Because as my mother says, being pregnant is the easiest part. I mean, raising a human being is something tough. So whenever you thought about it, I mean, maybe your mind goes to, oh, your baby is so cute, so and the little clothes and the nursery, and how are you going to decorate, and the baby shower, but that's just like a little fraction
yes.
of the dream.
And also you talked about visualization, and many women that come to me at first, they can't visualize anymore. Like they think like, okay, I can't imagine it anymore because that might not happen. So we close completely. So we don't even, you know, we don't even have faith anymore. So there's a lot of work to do around that.
And about that, something that I think that it's very important is discipline too, because it's your own mind that is sometimes playing against you. So this I experience myself, because, you know, I can listen whatever, but if I don't have the discipline to constantly do this, an habit, it is not going to be as helpful as it could be, because you need to be listening to it constantly to be, you know, with, you know, in a good state of mind. So you need to put of your own, not leave it all to the recording. The recording is not going to do the magic. I mean, you're going to do the hard work of doing it. Maybe you don't feel like listening to it one day because, you know what, you feel like shit and you don't want to listen about a baby when you're going through the misery of another, you know, whatever experience happening to you. Oh, it's okay. I mean, it's okay. But you know what? The next day you can listen to it, maybe whenever you're doing something else, and maybe the next day, okay, you're going and take it like in a relaxed state. But that is not the recording; it's you which have to do the work.
Exactly.